how to attract the ideal partner into your life. From a spiritual point of view, we can say about how to attract, using the law of attraction, the perfect partner into your life. From a scientific, mental, logical view, we can say how to condition yourself so much to focus on what you want, to actually notice what you want, to notice the qualities of your ideal partner in the people you meet. So, going from the point of view that most of us know what we don't want, and this is okay when we use it for ourselves. So, point 5 step is write down the list of things which you don't want in an ideal partner. A big no-nos, such as, he's a cheater, a gambler, a liar, he's aggressive, he doesn't shower, etc., etc., etc. Anything that's a big no-no for you, write it down. This will give you so much clarity, which you can use in the actual first step and list. Number 1 is, what is it you want? Which is basically the opposite of some of the things you mentioned that you don't want. So what is it you want in an ideal partner? What are their qualities? Physical, emotional, educational, spiritual, material qualities. How do they behave? Their values, faith, etc. Go into as many details as you can, because this is just an experiment and it's just for your eyes, and it's very powerful if you handwrite it, because it has already some material aspect to it. So handwrite the list of what it is, explaining the ideal partner for you. What's their eye color, hair color, how tall are they, how do they physically look, what are their all the other qualities, how do they behave towards you, towards other people, towards animals, what are their education level, or which traits do they have, what are their talents, their aspirations, their hopes. As many details as you can. Step and list number 2 is how do you know? Write down the question, how do I know, or how will I know that I'm loved and appreciated? And then again, write down a list of the things that your ideal partner does, so you can feel loved. What does he do? What do you hear, see, feel? What do you know? Which things do you do together that you know is expression of love? Do you take walks on the beach or in the park? Does he buy you flowers, or does he do something special for you? Does he say something to you? Any other acts of love? What are the steps? What are the events you will do with your future ideal partner that you will feel, yeah, I'm loved, I'm appreciated? And on the same section, write down things, what are the things that you can do for your partner to feel loved? Like, how do you express your love? And again, write it down in a lot of detail. Step number 3, list number 3, is the game changer. Once you have clarity, if you don't do anything with this clarity, nothing will happen. So step number 3 gives us more clarity, but also incredible steps for action. Step number 3, list number 3, is answer the question, who am I? Or who do I have to be? Who would I have to become to attract this ideal partner? And this one is turning towards ourselves. What we can do, certain qualities we already have. So write down the qualities you already have. Maybe you're open, you're cheerful, and also be realistic. If you wrote down in your ideal partner that he is loyal and trustworthy and open and tolerant, but you have demonstrated behaviors of not being loyal and of not being open-minded and critical, then they don't match. Ideal partner won't be attracted to you because you don't have the qualities you're seeking in him or her. So this is where the action steps come in front, where you define your qualities you already have that you can also offer your ideal partner, but also being brutally honest with yourself and saying, this is where I can develop, things that I can learn, things can be, can develop a little bit more confidence is, all right, get out there, join a club. It can be a sporting club, a gym, can be a choir or a painting class. Get out there to actually meet people. You can't just sit in your home, visualize your partner, and not get out there and say hi and be in an environment to meet people. Meet, number 1, new friends. So it's all about action. If you don't do the action, the results won't come. Physically, we have to do something to get the physical results we want. So you got now much more clarity. Step number one, his or her ideal partner's qualities. Number two, how will you feel loved? All the things you will do together. Number three, who do you have to be? Who do you have to become? And then we go into the action, or part of the action, the preparation for the action. The most fertile, powerful time to influence our subconscious mind, ourselves, is right before we go to bed and when we wake up. Our subconscious mind is a part of us where our beliefs are located, our habits, our triggers, and this is where we can create the biggest change. So before you go to sleep, ideally don't watch TV the last 10 minutes or play on the phone, meaning you can just close your eyes, and as you are about to fall asleep, visualize this ideal partner laying right next to you, having the qualities that you mentioned, visualizing you just spent the day doing some of the activities that you know you do because you're in love, and also being the person that you want to be with the additional skills or qualities, habits and attitudes. So really feel with every sense you have, your vision, your inner eye, what you hear, what you smell, what you feel. You can even imagine you're feeling someone's body hit next to you, or you feel someone is hugging you, and you can even maybe imagine that he's saying or she's saying, "Good night, darling, I love you, I love falling asleep in your arms." So really go wild with your imagination, and then fall asleep with that energy, because your subconscious mind will process this visualization for the next 8 or 7 or 6 hours, depending how much you sleep, how long you sleep. And then you wake up, and before you get out of the bed, the first minute or two, do the same thing. Imagine you saying "good morning, darling" to your friend, and you visualize your day ahead. What you will doing, you get together, ready, you have your coffee together, and then you go off to your job, he does to his job, maybe a few messages during the day, have maybe a lunch date, or you'll catch up in the evening again. So just imagine having the day as if you are in the ideal relationship, behaving like yourself, ideal partner, and having your ideal partner in your life. And then get out of the bed. So basically you prepare yourself, and you prepare your awareness to notice what's important for you. Rather than noticing what other people do and things you don't want, you now are fine-tuning your senses to really notice what it is you want, and then you'll easier attract those things in your life. So really have fun with it. Generally it takes 21 days to create new habits. The more you put in, the more you will get out. You will set yourself up for the day, you will set yourself up to be a magnet for what you want, and you will do the action steps. So act according to your imagination, act like the person that is ready for the right partner. And remember, the worst case scenario, the worst thing that could happen, nothing will change. Things will be exactly as they are right now. You'll just have more fun falling asleep and visualizing. The best case scenario is you might just attract the right person in your life. You might just notice them in a coffee shop or in a club or in one of your groups and classes or even at work. And that's where it goes. 3.5 steps. Know what you don't want, and then focus on what you want. Visualize that you can have that, and become the person that easily can attract someone like that, because you're so awesome. Why wouldn't anyone want to be with you? So have fun with it. I know it worked really well with me. It doesn't just work for relationships, but let's start here. Why not? Let's see what can happen. Give it 21 days and let me know how you go. Let me know what worked for you. Let me know your challenges or what comes to your mind. I wish you a lot of success, a lot of fun, and a lot of love. Mwah. Kisses from Miliana.